pretend this paddle is a shield. The forces are charging us. We have this shield, right? We're not going to slam them with the shield. The shield's not made for that. The shield is made for really holding your ground. They come at you, we hit them with the shield, and then we can take the offense. So hit them with the shield, use that offhand to keep you balanced. We may have lost the battle, but we will win the war, Arnie.
When you block, think of a shield. Don't think of a sword, because we're not swinging. And Jonathan hit that ball too far out in front. If you watch Bev, when I'm coaching her, she's doing the exact same thing. Now, the other thing you might be doing is what Christina's doing. She hit the ball too far in back of her. It should be at least a foot out in front, Christina. And this is my lesson with Bev. Bev is hitting it too far out in front.
Swung, right? Really get the paddle in place, let the paddle get in the way of the ball mode.
Bev does it again, right? She uses that left hand, her offhand, to push the paddle forward, which you shouldn't be doing.
Opposed to this, as we open up, it pops up that way. Yeah. Bev was hitting her volleys too far out in front. It was getting her out of balance. Trust me, do not do this. Do not push the paddle with this left hand. What does it do? It makes you swing, right, when you're pushing it. It's a quick fix that coaches use. However, it is not a fix that will take you to a 4-0, 4-5, or 5-0. What we want to do is keep that offhand on a shelf. As we go out, that offhand is coming back. It stabilizes us. It's one of the 3 pillars of balance. It's boom, boom, and I'm looking straight ahead. Those are the 3 pillars of balance.
This is Tony Giannani in the near right-hand corner. Hit a beautiful block volley back to Kyle Yates and keeps him back and causes Kyle Yates to make an error. Take a look. Look at Tony use that offhand, his left hand, to get him moving forward. And look where Tony starts the paddle. It starts about ball height.
Ball's coming. Go up to hit it, right? See if it's coming here. Now we want to almost just keep that paddle right there. We do that by once you do that, you change the angle, right? We never want to change the angle. As we hit, let that paddle go. Boom, right? Now you have some support, right? And we don't have to swing through. So almost using that offhand to meet that ball, right? Opposed to, you're almost pushing, you're almost throwing that left hand, almost throwing it at the paddle, opposed to keeping it in place. Now, what I would say, the optimal sweet spot is about 1.5 foot outside your body. Bev was pretty far out here, and I would say 1.5 foot outside your body. Let that ball come into you. Even if it's a banger, really crushing it, really hold your ground. Pretend this is a shield, right?
It's a shield, I swear. And that's Jamie Onsens in the near left-hand corner. Look at him use that offhand to hardly swing at this next ball right here. I know it went out, but that's amazing. Hardly swang, and Bev swang a little more, just a little.
I guess I'm not hitting it in the sweet spot.
Well, I would tell you, I think you're getting off balance because you're still hitting it too far out, opposed to hitting it here.
Who's that coach?
You're almost hitting it, and I think that's throwing you off balance.
You're doing such a good job, Joey.
Yeah, I would let that ball come in because you're blocking it. They're going to be hitting it hard.
Take a look at this.
Better.
That's such a good volley. This is a 10-minute lesson that I gave to Bev, and she's starting to hit really good volleys. And look at her offhand.
Yeah, turn, a lot better. A lot better. No wrist. Just meet that ball. That's all you have to do.
That's all you have to do, Bev. Bev, in 10 minutes, your volleys got so good. I wish your husband took advice like you. You know, Arnie?
Pickleball lovers, do you agree with me? If it's higher than the net, we should counterpunch, and if it's lower than the net, we should reset. I do. Pickleball lovers, please leave comments, please subscribe, and don't forget, here at the Pickleball Pirates, we may love pickleball just as much as you do. I know it's tough to believe, but it's true.